Please comment, like,
share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Spicy, tasty vegan cuisine. Yeah.
Sounds interesting. So, I think you are in one of the very, very important and wide platforms as one of the countries in making the African continent, wherein the white people are so much embraced so much. And I'm so happy for what I'm hearing from you, Dr. Joe, because, here we feel that we are just likely just the same. We can just do the same things with what the white people do, eat their food, just live, the kind of lifestyle and everything. So in what you're trying to say and bring out for the first time, I'm really shocked in hearing this, that there is difference between the whites and the blacks. The homogeneous creational pattern between us is different.
Yes.
So we cannot eat foods that are meant for white people. And we cannot also adopt some of their kind of lifestyle because there is so much vast difference.
Well, Anna Marie, I'd also like to point out and also to give credit where credit is due.
Wow.
If you have a people, as a doctor, physician, healer, your job is to heal your people.
Yeah.
So we are not mad at the Europeans for developing their medical system, but it is wise for us to know that their system is based on the bodies of Europeans, not black people.
Wow.
So when we take the medication that is designed to have certain results for white bodies, it may not necessarily be sold for ours.
Wow.
And in fact, in many cases, it's much to our disadvantage and very painfully so.
Wow. This is really serious. Mr. Pui, I want to announce the numbers, and then you want to say something in your local language?
Yeah,
you want me to go to Mama first?
Okay, go to Mama first.
Yes, let me just say the numbers. Listeners, you can also say it in the local language. Listeners, if you want to communicate, join this program right now here, we have Dr. Joe and Mama Naasira, right from the United States of America, who has come to join as citizens, naturalizing in the nation of the Gambia with so much package, trying to make us to understand that the lifestyle between the whites and the black is completely a vast difference in between. And our creational pattern in types of genes and hormones and everything is completely wide and vast. And that is the reason why we cannot live on the white man's food. We cannot live on the white man's food. We cannot just adopt some of the patterns of lifestyle that we thought or we felt that was really, really appropriate for us to follow up and live on. And this is what they have come to educate us today about, that the foods Africans eat and the foods that is meant for Europeans and in the diaspora is our makeups according to our creational pattern as the Almighty has created it to be. And so, Mama, sorry, Mama, before I come, the numbers to call is 3740480, 3740480, or 7480-480, 7480-480. You can please call and then contribute to the program or ask your questions, because there's interesting topics that are coming on and knowledge, ideas that we've never had before that is coming in. And myself, I'm already agitated. Mama, you said you came with recipes.
Yes.
Is it to fit into the African recipes?
Yes, they are. I actually had an experience during my college years after I got sick to eat with the Nigerians. So I learned to prepare a lot of stews and soup, but at that time it included meat. So over the years, I started eliminating small amounts of meat. I bought an appliance, a fryer, what they call a wok, W-O-K.
Okay.
And with the recipes, it has smaller portions of the meat, like the chicken and the beef, but I had lots of vegetables in there.
Okay.
I had like the broccoli, the spinach, the asparagus, whereas here in the Gambia, I have the bology, I have the, I just take whatever I see and wherever I am, I take that food and I implement it into our lifestyle. For instance, like the smoothies, since I'm here in the Gambia, I use the superfoods as moringa, baobab. I have the turmeric, which it reduces inflammation, MSM, that helps also as well. Barley powders and spirulina, juicing, we juice, because this is one of the ways we can actually start to transition. Instead of cow's milk, we use cashew milk.
Wow.
We have almond milk, coconut milk. So we have, in our home restaurant, it's not really like a restaurant, because we're just trying to see how this will work here. Because a lot of us here in the Gambia and throughout the diaspora and Africa, we're not aware. I taught myself because I wanted to live. And I'm 66 years old, and I have to live this steady diet, and the way I'm doing it, I'm teaching young people how to prepare the food. And we also invite people that want to detox. This food detox, it's medicine. Not everybody's gonna like this food right away. But if you over 50 or even 40 with challenges, having hot flashes and all of this, it gets rid of that.
Wow.
The food is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I learned that you guys, since you've been in the Gambia, you've been doing, is it a kind of sensitization, meeting with shopkeepers, meeting with youths and various categories of people? I mean, what exactly was the message that you have been throwing about, Doctor?
Well, the message has just been information. We have been talking about the disconnection that has come about as a result of our occupiers or invaders. They have disconnected us from information as to the food we should eat. They've disconnected us from our culture, our values, our regular norms. So one of the ways of getting this back is pointing it out, because we understand that when you eat better, you're going to think better. And when you think better, you're going to make better life decisions. That's going to impact your family, your compound, your village, your country, the nation, and the world. And we know that we can be true revolutionaries, which means to change without firing a single shot.
Yes, Bishop, you want to say something?
Yeah, I want to say a lot. I'm very much happy that these great people are here. Mbolo mi lima wax rek moy ngeen deglu ak xel number yi nga xamne mo ngeen ko call mo nek 3740480 3740480 wala 7480480 li nek na ci number yo xamne ko xamne mo nga call parce que li amna solo bu baax li ñoo wax fi rek moy lekka bi nga lekka mu jox la wér gu yaram parce que nit ki li moo lekka moo ko dee feebar noonu biir Gambie nag seet leen nañ ko maala bu ñoo lekka bari na sukur bi ñoo lekka bari na am na leneen li ñoo lekka loo xam ne mu ñoo indil tolof so léegi wane nañ fi tamit ne docteur Dio ak Mama Naasira wane nañ fi ne tamit lekka yi nga xam ne moom la tubaab di lekka mu jig ko jigut nit ku ñuul kon nag garab yi nga xam ne moom la tubaab di jël mun a faju dafa war a du warta dafa méngaloo ak li nga xam ne moom la nit ku ñuul wala lekka mu mun koo faj.
Yeah, we are having a call. Hello caller.
Hello, how are you, sir?
Yeah, we are fine. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Go ahead. We are hearing you.
Anyway, the network is not good, but what I wanted to say, I'm hearing you and I'm listening from a village anyway.
Okay.
And I live in a village and I live locally. I eat local food. I'm so happy to hear what you are saying.
Yes.
And I understand very well.
Okay.
And I welcome you in my home, in the Gambia. Let me alone tomorrow you will visit it.
Where?
Where's your home?
So I just want
Where's your home, please? Where's your home? Hello? Hello, caller? Hello? Oh.
He cannot hear us, but I
Yeah.
would like to know the
Yes.
village.
Hello?
So that we go
Hello,
there.
caller? Oh, man. He cannot hear us. Sorry about that call. We thank you for that call that coming now. And listeners, if you want to participate, okay, we have a call coming in. Hello, caller. Hello. Oh. Listeners, if you want to call, the numbers to call is 3740480. Okay. Okay. Hello. Yes, we are getting you loud and clear. Welcome to the program. Where your name and where you're calling from, please.
I am calling from London.
Okay.
I would prefer to keep my name.
All right.
Anonymous.
Okay.
Just to express happiness about the program.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You are raising very fundamental issues.
Thank you so much.
And I believe one of the ways of decolonizing the mind
Yeah.
of the African
Yeah.
is the food we eat.
Mhm.
Basically, the lifestyle we live. Because that has been the tool to change and colonize the African.
Mhm.
So if you are in that quest to give us the required food, it will build our ability to think critically.
Yeah.
That is good.
Okay.
But I think there are many approaches that you can take. One of which you are doing is good, and I congratulate you for that.
Thank you.
But the problem that we are facing, particularly in the Gambia,
Okay.
is that most of the things that we consume are important.
All right.
And the consumers have no control over what is being imported,
Okay.
and also their pocket, that is the spending power,
Okay.
does not give them to buy the necessary and the required food.
Mhm.
So basically, you just buy to consume because you have to survive.
Mhm.
So maybe at some point we should engage the stakeholders, even the government,
Mhm.
and other suppliers like importers,
Mhm.
as well as food safety and quality assurance, I think, authorities, to make sure that the food that is imported, because 90% of things that we consume in Zambia, I think, are imported food. So we need to engage them so that they also understand that there are less importation and more on what we grow,
Okay.
because that is natural and necessary for our development as a people.
Okay.
So I believe all I can say is thank you.
Thank you
And
too.
I'm looking forward to meeting any one of you.
Okay.
I'm a private legal practitioner, so that's why I don't say my name.
Okay.
I believe that is one of the problems that we are dealing with in that area. So I just called him.
Thank you so much, sir. And we would love to also meet with you one day. Yeah, you're always welcome to follow. Yes. Thank you so much. You are welcome.
Thank you, caller.
Yeah, thank you, caller. I appreciate what you have said in the area of food security and safety. That is one of the areas that we have focused on, and we will continue to focus on. In our time that we've been here, I have noticed that the Gambia itself is blessed with the richest soil in the world. You can grow just about anything here.
Yeah, we have another caller coming in. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, good day and welcome to the program. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Good afternoon. I am Mr. Kujadi, Kujadi.
Okay.
I was there with you.
All right, okay.
I also welcome those two doctors. I know they are doing a great job.
Okay.
What they have said so far is convincing.
Okay.
And definitely we are very happy. I'm just like my field is concerned, I'm a teacher.
Okay.
I'm thinking that if they can incorporate this very good knowledge to the curriculum of our schools, where the children will start learning it, because most of what they are saying are foods that we can get around us.
Yeah.
They are things that we can grow.
So true.
So I don't know, since they are here for some time, if they can incorporate their
Knowledge.
ideas in
Yeah.
the curriculum, then at least the children can learn, and from there we can change our diet, and then Gambia can go forward, because we need to change our diet. Because diet we take now is not healthy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And we know definitely vegans. I really love vegans because I know they live long. In fact, when I was ready, I used to know called Keep Life Restaurant. I used to join them, they are vegans. And I know definitely vegetable has something to do with the health of a person and then the longevity of your life.
So true.
Because I was told blood is poisonous. Blood is so dangerous that eating meat and this blood, these foods that come from animals that are dangerous. Sometimes they are the ones that create these illnesses like cancer and other things. So it's very good that they are coming up with this idea, and we welcome them in the Gambia, and we hope they are going to extend these ideas to the schools, so that at least cookery legends and home economics, we can have these ideas within the curriculum and then help the children to learn the new ways of at least healthy food. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kujabi. That is one of our analysts. He is also with
Always
Mr.
with
Puri
us
here,
here.
whilst we're analyzing. Doctor, you see, you are having like, because you see, I was just on that point, like you moving from different sectors, sensitizing and that kind of thing. And there's a whole lot of like feedbacks coming from that angle, wherein you'll be able to like create workshops, conferences, attack the schools, you know, mostly having, you know, workshops, talk shows in the schools, you know, to impact this great knowledge. Because to be candid with you, you know, you are on the right platform, because this program, The Voice of ECOWAS, actually is an activist or advocating program for the development and change in Africa. You getting me?
Yes.
And we are dealing with the 15 member states of the West African region and Africa as a whole. So all the issues we discuss here goes in broadly to all nations, because we have uniform problems affecting the African people. And now here you hear, I'm saying this kind of thing because you have a long way. You've not even started, I will say that.
That's right.
To be candid, you've not started. Because by the time you finish with the Gambia, you have to go to places like Sierra Leone, Senegal, Ghana, and you have to go around because it's the same problem.
Exactly.
And you're on the right platform of program, because this covers, you know, all other, you know, we say it's a family thing.
Yes.
You're getting me? And so many people are like looking at you, they're creating more opportunities for talk shows and conferences to impact more, because the things that you're saying now are very, very salient and new things that you know, of course, like, I'm very much sure that you are shocked when you came down. You're looking at the proactiveness of Africans also going into like subsistence farming, like trying to farm their own products now, to eat naturally, going to natural herbs and all those kind of things. The awakening is already there.
Yes.
Only to boost it up, to push it up a little, and we are there. And so with people like you, I think this is not an error, it's timely.
Yes.
And that means we have a lot to do.
Yes.
And so, Doctor, I don't know what you are actually programming. Because like what the person that just called now is also a teacher, like advocating on behalf of the school curriculum for students, at least the young, you know, our younger generation, building up to have that knowledge so that we can have a better life. Despite the fact that Africans, we are blessed with the hormone system, you know, the genes we carry, we can resist. That's why even the coronavirus was saying like, I'm sorry, this is the wrong place I'm coming.
That's right.
Because,
Now,
Dr. Guan.
we'd like to talk to you about that and how Mama has put together what they call the concoction, which is the herbal cure for the coronavirus that others have basically copied after.
Yes.
But before we go into that, I'd like to say in all due respects, my wife and I are very humble and grateful to be able to be here on this platform.
Thank you so
Because
much.
we are open and willing to go through all of Africa.
Wow.
And we didn't know how we were going to do it.
Oh,
We
man.
didn't know a lot of things.
Wow.
We just went by faith.
Oh, man. Mama. Mommy. Mama.
I am
Mom.
so-
How do I call you?
I am so honored to have this experience because I've been wanting to go to the schools, and we have gone to some of them, and we have also brought in some students from the Fajar's Skills Center.
Okay.
And some of them right now are at my house preparing food.
Wow.
I've been, sometimes staff, they go and come and I have to start over, and it takes a lot of my time, but I'm very grateful. I've been working more than 50 plus years, and I'm strong enough to stay up all night, but it's not good for me. So it's important that I start training, and that's what Mr. Salihu Pui has come into my life and our lives so that he can assist us with going to these schools. And with the students that we have been training, they can be the ones, the upfront, to do it so that we don't have to be there so much. Plus, we have sons. One of them is trying to get here. He's what is it? A IT engineer.
Wow.
And he can create programs.
Okay.
So we want our young people also from America with the skills to come in and assist us. So yeah, we're just training and teaching them how.
All of you are just invited.
Some of the girls, they come to our house with cramps and all of this. I have the herbs immediately to get rid of it, because I use it on myself.
Great.
And whatever I do for myself, I share it with everyone.
Absolutely. That I think we are having the same spirit. Okay?
Yes.
Because this work is a passion. It's a
Yes, it's a
sacrificial
passion.
work.
Exactly.
Like what Mr. Pui too is doing. Mr. Pui, I don't know how you're feeling, but I'm feeling good.
Well, I'm feeling great. The reason why these people are here is I want the world and the whole Africa to know that there are a lot of ways. In fact, I just want to say something on the last caller who called from Lamin.
Okay.
You know, he was saying that most of the things
I'm sorry,
that
Mr. Pui. 1 minute. Any moment from now, we'll enter commercials. Listeners, stay tuned for that, and we'll be right back after the commercials.
Okay.
Anytime from now, any moment from now, the commercials will pop up, and then stay tuned for that. Mr. Pui, continue.
Yeah. Before the commercial comes, I just want to buttress something on what the caller said.
Yeah.
Because he was saying that most of the things that we are eating here is coming from the West.
Exactly.
This is because of capitalism.
That's right.
Right? So this, I always say it. I said that in place of the things that we are buying and eating from the West, we should concentrate on things that we can grow here and eat them here.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is why also our economy cannot grow, because the productive base of our economy is left in the expense of importation of Europeans and American things.
Okay.
So this is why our economy cannot grow. You see? But most of the things that we can eat, Mama Naasira can attest it, we all have it here.
Yes,
Right here.
it's all here.
Right here.
All the vegetables that we need to eat, we all have it here.
Right here.
All the milk that we need here, we have it
We
here.
have it
We have
here.
it here.
Yeah, so why are we wasting our time? So all we need to do is have to change. As doctor said, there should be real revolutionization of the diet that we eat in this country.
Yes.
And we need to make sure that we put it in our syllabus, as Kujabi was saying. This is why if you look at these points here, point number 7, doctor have already said it here. They have already spoken and had workshops in the Gambia College, schools like the Fajara Skills Center, you know, and other business institutions, and in radio program. This is not the first time that we are in the radio. We have once been also in the, you know, ATRS. You know, we have done that also, and then inshallah we'll be going in all other forums in this country to make sure that we get the information in the hearts of the Gambian people so that we can make a change. Yeah, I'm so much optimistic that the Gambia can change. It can change, definitely.
Comment, like,
Share and subscribe.
follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Spicy, tasty vegan cuisine. Yeah.